Job interviews. That moment when your hands get all sweaty and you wonder if you put on matching socks, right? Chill out. Today, here on El Pensador, I'm bringing you the 5 secret rules so you can ace that job interview. Forget those old tired tips. Here, you're gonna get real, powerful tools to help you shine like never before. The idea is for you to walk out of every interview feeling like a rock star, ready to take on the job market. Getting your dream job is all about strategy, smarts, and knowing how to sell yourself. I, Carlos Alberto, I'm going to give you the best tricks so you don't just show up, but so you win. Let's get started right now. First rule, the quiet prep work. It's not meditating, it's investigating. Become the company's Sherlock Holmes. Check out their website, social media, LinkedIn, recent news. Did they launch a new product? Win any awards? All that stuff counts, big time. Think of it like going on a blind date. You'd want to know a little something first, right? For real. So, do the same thing here. When they ask you why you want to work there, wow them with real facts. I was really impressed with the influencer campaign you guys did last month, and my experience with viral campaigns can add a ton. The point isn't to be some clueless stalker, get it? It's about showing real interest. Interviewers love it when they see you've actually taken the time to learn about the company, understand their culture, their values, and their challenges. Before you stress about your outfit, spend your time on this research. Jot down the key points, important names, and think how your skills fit with what you find out. Prepare some smart questions based on what you found. This prep work will give you huge confidence. You're not going in blind anymore. You're going in armed with golden info. Knowledge is power. Power to impress, connect, and hear those amazing words. You're hired. So let's get to researching. Be a real job detective. Remember, the difference between being just another applicant and the one they choose is in the details that only a good Sherlock can uncover. Knowing just the basics isn't enough. Dig deep for the stuff nobody else talks about. Make your interest shine from the very first minute. This quiet prep is your secret weapon. On to the next rule. Rule number 2 is smart body language. Your body talks, and boy does it talk. Walk in with your head held high, shoulders back, and a real smile. Your handshake should be firm, confident, and make eye contact. Sit up straight but relax. Lean in a little bit to show you're interested. Keep natural eye contact. Don't stare them down. Try not to fidget. No playing with your pen or shaking your leg like crazy. If you're super nervous, take a deep breath before you go in and dry your hands on the sly. Your body language should show you're confident and excited, not unsure. Don't put on an act. Just be aware of how you look. Make sure your body matches the message you want to send. Your body is your best friend in an interview. Rule number 3, active listening. An interview is a conversation, not a one-person show. Listening carefully is your superpower. Really pay attention, not just to the words, but also to the tone of voice and what's said between the lines. Lots of people get so worried about answering that they don't hear the whole question. Big mistake. Listen, think about it, and then answer. Take a few seconds if you need to. Say back what you heard before you answer. So, if I understood right, you're looking for someone who can lead tricky projects and manage data stuff, right? Well, in my last job, don't interrupt. If you have an idea, wait your turn. Ask smart questions based on what you hear. You said the team has a hard time putting new tech in place. How could I help with that? Nod your head, use phrases to show you're listening, like, I totally get it, sure, That's interesting. Listening well is the first step to giving great answers. Tune in and shine. Rule number 4, answer with purpose. Forget the cliches, that basic fluff. We need real proof. Use the STAR technique. Situation, task, action, result. Check out this example. At my last job, online sales dropped 20% right before Christmas. As marketing lead, my job was to turn things around in 1 month. I looked at all the numbers from top to bottom and found out the main problem was the checkout process. It was way too complicated. We made the process simpler, and in 3 weeks, sales shot up 10% and abandoned carts went down 15%. Be specific. Use action words and real numbers. Plain and simple. Practice your stories using the STAR method for questions about teamwork, leadership, solving tough problems, or even those times you messed up at work. This way, you'll have strong, well-organized examples ready to go for any question. No winging it, okay? Have your list of wins ready and loaded. Become the master storyteller of your work wins. The STAR method helps you shine and makes your answers stick in the interviewer's mind. Remember, interviewers want facts, not just guesses or fluff. Prepare a few STAR stories up your sleeve and know how to change them up on the spot, depending on the question. Let your achievements speak loud and clear for you. Fifth and final rule, a strong closing. The interview isn't over after the last technical question. When they ask if you have any questions, never just say, "Nope, I'm good," or "No questions." Everything's clear. Get 2 or 3 smart questions ready about daily life at the company, what challenges the team faces, or chances to learn and grow. This shows you're really interested and thinking about the future. Also ask what the next steps are in the hiring process. When you're leaving, say, "Thank you sincerely," and say, again, how much you want the job. Thank you so much for your time. I'm sure that my skills in X and my passion for Y are a perfect fit for what you're looking for. Your final handshake should be firm with a real smile. Keep good posture and keep your energy up until you walk out the door. And here's a pro tip. Send a personalized thank you email later. Mention something specific you talked about. Not many people do this, and that can be your secret weapon, the thing that makes you stand out. Remember, the ending is your big chance to make a great last impression, like the cherry on top. Make it count so they remember you. So, go make your mark and wait for that exciting call saying, "Congrats, you got the job." That's right, thinkers. With these 5 secret rules, you're ready to rock any interview. No more feeling nervous or those embarrassing answers. Now you have the complete toolkit. Let's go get 'em. That dream job is waiting for you. If this video helped you, give it a big like and subscribe to The Thinker for more brilliant tips. Which rule surprised you the most, or which one will you put into practice? Let me know in the comments. We're here to give you that little push you need. Stay tuned for more tips on personal and professional growth. I'm Carlos Alberto, and I'll see you in the next video to keep your brain sparking with genius. Let's shine!